Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Poundland haul. So let's get cracking. Hiya, how y'all doing? I'm doing really well after my sort of teary day that I'd had. I'm doing a bit of filming today and some filming tomorrow, and then I'm back at work on Monday. So I'm not sure when this video is going up, but if it goes up before Monday, I haven't started back yet. If it goes up after Monday, I'm already back there. Yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to going back now, if I'm honest. I'm not sure I could be at home all the time. I don't think I'd ever be bored, don't get me wrong. I could always find something to do. I've had such a blast being off work for a couple of weeks. I've done loads of resting, I've done loads of jobs, I've been out and about, I've met up with friends, I've seen my kids. Yeah, I've just had the best time. But I think, I think if I'm left in my own head for too long, you know, my mood might end up taking a dive. So I'm actually really glad that I'm going back on Monday, you know. Although by the time it gets to sort of 12 o'clock on Monday, I might be thinking, yeah, I wish I were at home. But anyway, that's by the by. I have to work. There's no alternative, you know. I'm not independently wealthy or anything like that, you know. I just have to work. It is what it is, like most people, you know. Otherwise I wouldn't have a roof over my head, would I? Because I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. Anyway, I've really enjoyed these couple of weeks off, and I'm only back 2 weeks, and then I'm off for Christmas for a week, so not too stressful at all. Please don't let Ofsted ring and say they're coming in. Please, no. Not just before Christmas. Anyway, that's all by the by. I went over to Poundland. Well, I went and had a look round all the sort of bargainy shops in Bradford the other day. And when I went to Poundland, I had to take some stuff back because there were a couple of bits that I'd bought that I really did not like from the clothing section. So while I was there, I decided to have a right good look round all the rest of the store that I'd not done the first time when I went to Poundland, sort of a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. And I just had such fun. Just looking at all the random Christmassy stuff and things like that. And I ended up coming out with a bag full. I could have picked up more. I really could have picked up more. But by that point, I already had several bags, so I was sort of limited for how much I could carry, really. I'm going to have to get myself a drink of water. 1 minute. Got my Christmas cup again, right? It's just water, honestly, but yeah, I'm really thirsty, so... Nice. Okay. So yeah, we're limited for how much I could carry. It was quite bad, really, when actually your arms just can't take anymore. And it hurt my muscle here, just carrying all the bags sort of up and not on the floor. Do you know what I mean? That by the time I sat back down on the bus, I was stretching my arm out. I thought, oh my goodness, it feels like it's going to drop off. You know, it's a problem. It's a first world problem, you know, or maybe the opposite of a problem, in all honesty. Being able to go out and do a bit of shopping were actually really nice. But anyway, I want to show you what I got from Poundland, so I'll put my gigs on. Okie dokie. Right, oh my goodness, I bought these little decorations for this tree here. Look at them. Right, I'm hoping they're like the flocked ones that we used to get back in the day. They're just 3 polar bears, but I just really liked them. In part because I hoped they were flocked, but I didn't open them in the shop. Oh my goodness, they are. They are. Can you hear them? They're so fun. Oh, I love them. Absolutely love them. Let's put one on. Sit there now, little polar bear. There you go. Right, I'm going to get some more on it. I'll put the other 2 on it. They're so cute. I genuinely only bought them because I used to love the flocked ones when I was a kid, you know, a young person. I loved all these ones that were sort of like brushed. They used to be softer than this, so I don't know what the new sort of technology for this is, but anyway, Really liked them. So yeah, I'll put the other ones on. My tree's filling up quite nicely now, you know. I'm quite pleased with how it's getting on. To say I'm just buying random bits wherever I go, you know, and just putting them on, I'm really, really pleased with how it's going. It cheers me up no end. It's such a contrast from my 7-foot tree with a pink theme, you know. Anyway, next up I also got this one, another tree decoration. It says personalised decoration, so you can actually write on it whatever it is that you want. I don't know what I'm going to write on it. Yeah, honestly don't know. Anybody got any suggestions? Let me know, won't you? I've got a Sharpie, so I'll be able to sort of write it on. And then I'm going to get that one put on, because I'm trying to go for sort of reds, really. But I'm happy with that one, even though it's got red, green and white. And I'm happy with little white ones as well. So yeah, anybody who's got a suggestion for what to write onto it, please let me know in the comments. Well, yeah. Yeah, nothing rude though, please. Nothing rude. Let's keep it tasteful. Because if it were up to me, I might write something quite naughty on it, you know. I might. But, yeah. Okay, so there's that one. I'll wait to see what everybody says. Okay, and then make a decision on what I'm going to write on it. Right, what else did I buy? All right, I bought quite a few sweeties because I wanted to look what they were like inside the packet. Because sometimes you get nice boxes, but actually when you open it, it's got 3 sweets in it. So I picked up quite a few because I thought, even if I'm not going to eat them, they'll be good to have in the cupboard, just in case one of the kids comes, you know. So I got this clotted cream fudge. They had different flavours of this, but I just went for the regular sort of flavour, you know. So let's have a look what the bag is like inside. It's not brilliant, is it? You know, you don't get loads in. How many chunks do you get? 10 chunks of fudge. It's okay, 130 grams, so just over a quarter of fudge for £1. I suppose that's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Yeah, let me see what it smells like. Hang on. See if it smells nice. I do actually like fudge. Oh, goodness me. Oof. It has a vague alcohol smell to it when I'm first opening the bag. Yeah, it does. Very sweet smelling and a bit alcohol-y smelling. I don't know why it's got an alcohol smell to it because it doesn't say there's any alcohol in it. Maybe it's just the processing of it that's made it smell that way. But yeah, it's nice enough. I'll reseal it and put it in my cupboard just in case anybody comes and wants a piece of fudge. It's a bit of something else to offer them than just a regular pot of coffee, which is usually all I've got in, you know, to offer people. So nice. My daughter does gift giving like this. When people come, she does it brilliantly, our Evie. Right, so she's got tins of biscuits. When I went round the other day, she had like a tin of biscuits and Quality Street and stuff like that. I'm getting Poundland fudge. So clearly she's not getting that skill from me, you know. Anyway, moving on. Hi, I'm just popping in here to say, if you're not subscribed to my channel, would you consider subscribing? It would mean the absolute world to me. I'm trying to get to 10k subscribers, and if I do, I'm having a big giveaway. So yeah, I'll hand you back. Thank you. Oh, I got some more lights. I felt sure I'd got some more from Poundland. Okay, so these are very similar to these ones that I've now got on my tree that I got from One Below, but I wanted to compare and contrast them. Oh, these ones are like really pretty. Look at those. They're like what is it, like crystally on the outside, whereas those are just like plastic ones. They're nice. I'm going to go get some batteries again. All right. Okay, that took me ages because I've also realised I had to find a screwdriver. But I don't have a mini one with a Phillips head, so please let this flathead one open this. That took some doing. Blinking Nora. Goodness me. What a carry on. Please let it turn on without me putting the other bit on. Wow, look at those. They're so pretty. Yeah, I much prefer these ones to those ones. But it'll make a nice mix. I am never going to put that screw back in there. Never, never, never. bar nothing. Right, that is never happening. I'm just going to put the case back on because I cannot be bothered with. I don't even know why the screw's in it because now I've clicked it on. It seems pretty secure. But anyway, those are the my new little bauble-y things to go on here. I just wanted really jazzy ones, you know, the sort of red ones. And I love these little berries. You get the same number of actual lights as you did in the ones I got from One Below. But I do prefer these ones. These are great. Really, really nice. I like that sort of sparkliness on the outside of them. It just looks so pretty. Because when you get them turned off, they still look really nice. You know, they're not just like a plastic ball, even though I imagine they are. So, very happy with those ones. I'll put them on end of my bed until I'm finished, and then I'll put them on my wee tree. You know, so anyway, there's those. This tree is going to be full by the time I'm finished today. Anyway, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought a couple of bars of chocolate. And some biscuits. Right, okay, hang on, let me find them. Okay, these ones. So I got this liqueur chocolate rum, all right, and liqueur chocolate cherry, all right. Okay, I think there were 2 for £3. I'm almost certain there was something like that. Anyway, I'll put all price on the screen. Okay, let's have a look what they're like. Oh, wow, look at those. One's leaking, but you get 12 in it, right? Those are the cherry ones. And then these look like they're exactly the same shape, but in rum. Okay. I just thought I'd have them in. Yeah, these have all slightly fallen out, but they are 12 rum ones. I thought I'd keep them in just in case anybody came and, you know, I wanted to offer them a sweet. So, yeah, let's open this one and just have a sniff. See if you can actually smell it. Oh my goodness, you can. It smells gorgeous. That's the cherry one. It really, really smells alcohol-y and very cherry-like and sweet. They're really good. Much prefer the smell of those and the look of them to the fudge, you know. So, happy with them. And then I got these little shortbread fingers, you know, because Christmas shortbread, I don't know what the connection is, but shortbread always reminds me of Christmas. So let's open these and see what these are like as well. What you actually get inside them. I'd just like to know what's inside the boxes. This is really bad, isn't it? But a lot of this is because I genuinely am fascinated to find out what's inside the boxes. Obviously it'll be shortbread, but I want to know in what format. You know, how much do you get? Is it worth it? Actually not too bad. So you get 2 packs of 10. So you get 20 shortbread fingers. They're not bad at all. They might be my favourite thing foodie-wise that I've bought so far. I think they look really nice. They don't look a bad colour either. They look quite appealing, you know. So I'll stick those in my cupboard as well, just in case anybody comes and wants a biscuit. Now I have a biscuit for them, or a chocolate, or a fudge. All right, so at least I've got some stuff. Because goodness knows, I won't be going out and buying a Christmas shop like food shop. Defo not. Right, I am not a big fan of doing a Christmas food shop. There ain't anything that I would get that ain't something I normally get, you know. I just get my regular food because that's what I like. Although my lovely daughter and her boyfriend are actually, you know, making me Christmas dinner. I'm going to theirs for... Sorry, my camera was full, so I've just had to adjust it. So, yeah, so what I was saying was they're have invited me for Christmas dinner, so I actually don't have to even concern myself with that aspect of it. I'll just take some things around to theirs rather than me having to do it. And then I will go back to eating my normal food, which is what I do. The stuff that I buy normally is the stuff that I like to eat. So... Anyway, have another drink of water, Kim. Okay, I bought these because I didn't know what they were and I was just very interested by them. These. Okay, so these are garland ties. What's a garland tie and what do you do with it? I'm hoping one of you will tell me. Okay, is it for putting them up? Like, so say like you've got a staircase. Now I'm thinking about it. Is it when you've got like a staircase and you buy a garland and then you need to sort of attach it to your staircase or to something else. Because if that's the case, I've just bought these for no reason because I don't actually have a staircase. You know, I live on one floor, a 2-room flat. So I'm wondering if I can put them to use in some other way. They're just wired and sort of you can bend them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them now. Now I've bought them. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with them because at the time I was fascinated and I wanted to ask you lot what actually you're supposed to do with them. But I've kind of worked it out, I think. I think that's what you do with them. Anyway, you get 10 in a pack. So I will find some way to use those. I might take them into work actually and be able to put them up in places at work. Sort of make it look slightly like Christmas tree stuff at work. Because like I said, I don't have a staircase or anything to affix a garland to. So yeah. Or maybe they're supposed to tie up like a wreath on your door or something like that, do you think? So that the wreath actually matches the ties, perhaps? Anybody got any other ideas of what I can use these for? Because I haven't got a door that I can, well, I have, there's an outside door, but it's used by everybody, so I don't really want to be attaching a wreath to it. So, yeah, if anybody's got any ideas what I can now use these for, please, because I've bought them now. Even though I had no clue what they were, I've sort of, in the shop, I couldn't fathom what you would do with them, and now I can think of sort of ideas for them, but not any useful ones that I can use, you know. So, yeah, if you come up with some ideas, great, and I'll put those to use. Failing that, they're going into work. Somebody at work will find a use for them, I'm sure. Okay, I bought myself a tin of beans, because it'd be rude not to. I love beans, absolutely love beans. Beans on toast, I love. I love baked beans mixed in with rice. I know, most people think the combinations I come up with are disgusting, but I like them. So yeah, I got myself a big tin of beans. Good old Heinz, I like them, you know. So happy with those. Probably have those for my dinner, I think. Also got myself a jar of coffee. Glad I got this, because I actually am running low and I'd forgotten I'd bought it, and I was telling myself this morning you need to get some more coffee, because I'd literally forgotten I'd bought this. This is my preferred coffee. My coffee of choice, it's decaf, so that I'm not as high as a kite when I'm here, or as comatose as a sloth. Okay, because if I were to drink the amount of coffee I drink and it were caffeinated, I would be absolutely, it'd be no good for my system anyway, right? So I get decaf so I can have as many pots as I like. Don't keep me awake on a night time. Very little does, let's be honest. But also, it doesn't affect anything really badly, you know, so got that one. Okay, bought myself a toothbrush as well because, and it's plastic. I wanted to get, the ones I use are the bamboo ones, but they just didn't have any in the Poundland that I went to, so I had to get myself this one, Oral-B, what's it say? All-rounder black. Okay, whatever you say. Medium, good. That's what I wanted, a medium one. I'm not overly fond on the plastic ones, like I say, I find them a bit clanky in your mouth. But I was desperate for a new toothbrush, so it was this or nout. So I opted for this one. So that's my new toothbrush. That'll be okay until I need another one anyway. Okie dokie. Then I seen this and I thought, right, what is it? Okay. Foil art. Makes one foil art picture. Let's learn, let's create. It's by Crayola. Now I know that Crayola, oh my goodness, what is this? Crayola, some of these sets are great. Some are pants, absolutely pants. So I thought I'll check it out. I'll waste my money so that you don't have to. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay. So what do you get in it? This. What's this? Goodness me. Let's have a little look at what I've got in my pack. All right, so you get a little picture, Hello Winter, with a Christmas tree printed on it, right? So that's just a piece of card. And then you get, how many sheets of this do you get? You get 5 sheets of foiled paper, little squares of foiled paper. So gold, red, turquoise, green and purple. The purple's scratched. What do you do with them though? Honestly, It gives you no glue or anything, right? That is all you get in the set. Oh, I'm sorry, they could have been more imaginative. Come on, Crayola, up your game. That's not a very interesting set, is it? Mind if you bought that as a stocking filler for your kids and they got up on Christmas morning and this is what they've got and you don't have a glue stick, right, or any PVA. What are they going to do with it? These aren't sticky, are they? Unless these peel off. No, they're not like glued on the back. You don't get a little pair of scissors. You don't get, no, that's pants. I won't waste your money on that. Like I say, I've wasted my money on it, but yeah, don't bother. You know, don't bother. For the price, that's just a bit rubbish. I take it, given the picture on the front of the packaging, that you're supposed to cut these bits of foil up and stick them to that Christmas tree, but yeah, no, I'm not bothered with that one. That is a bit rubbish. Okay. To say it's Crayola, you sort of hope that it's going to be something decent, don't you? It's not. It is clearly not. They had tons of little sets like that, so maybe I've just picked up a bad one, or maybe they're all as rubbish as each other, you know. But I don't think that's worth any money at all. Okay. Then I bought some sweeties because there were two for, it were two, you bought two and it were cheaper. I can't remember the price. It'll be on the screen, right? Okay, and I thought they were funny as. Right, first there's the elf from the Elf on the Shelf in a lolly form. Okay, but I just thought he were hilarious. Look at his eyes. Look at him. Honestly, that is absolutely crazy. It's like foamy stuff. But I just thought he was had such a funny face. But then, when I thought it couldn't get any funnier or sillier than him, right, I'm just throwing him up the floor. Okay, I seen these ones. Little ones, and these are even worse. These are ugly sweets, all right. So these are candy cane jelly elves. Let's see if we can actually get into the packet. Oh, okay. So you get a little candy cane with these, obviously, jelly elves on them. But some of the faces, oh my goodness. Look at the eyes on these two. They're nuts. They look like they've got a bong eye, both of them. Look at them. Absolutely nuts. I don't know who designed them, but they're crazy. He's just as bad. Look at him looking so happy with himself with his little booby eyes. Honestly, they're nuts. You only get 4 of them in the pack. But, you know, it were the faces. That one is me. I just think is hilarious. Look at his eyes on him. Right, one goes up, one goes forward. This one goes forward, one goes down. It's like his eyes are working independently of one another and he can't make up his mind where he is looking. All right, I just liked them because I thought they were funny. They'll probably be on my tree. Okay. I tell you, this tree is going to fall over from the weight of everything I bought. Okie dokes. And then last up, I bought one of these because it's a mystery bag. And honestly, I absolutely love mystery bags. Okay. Squishy Gloop Pets. All right. They had loads of them on the thing. But I don't know what they are. So I thought I'd open it with you and find out. Like I say, I'm fascinated by stuff like this. Oh my goodness, what's this? What is it? It's a little foamy thing here. And then you get a stick. Oh no, it's a pen. I'm lying, it's a pen. Okay, a little pink pen. And then some yellow stuff. What do you do with it? Slow rise squishy. Includes all you need to decorate and make your squishy gloop pet. Roxy. Okay, would it not a mystery bag then? Could I have chosen me one? Includes squishy toy, 1 mini marker, 1 tube of squishy gloop. But it gives you no clue as to what it is you do with it. Let's have a look. Where does the squishy gloop go? This is the question I'm trying to work out. What do you do with it? Right, okay, what do you do with it? On here, it looks like the gloop is going round the donut bit on there. So maybe you're supposed to colour it and then paint it, are you? With this stuff? Is this paint? Let's have a look. It's like a gluey paint, I think. It is very squishy, it is. But I have no idea whether that is what you're supposed to do with it. Oh my goodness, it smells highly toxic. Highly toxic. If anybody has got a clue, if you've got grandchildren or children and you know what I'm supposed to do with this, will you let me know, please? Because I think this is quite cute, but I have no clue what you're supposed to do with these things, other than it shows you this on the front. So am I supposed to draw it on, colour it with a pen, and then paint this donut thing around the middle? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Please leave me a comment, let me know, because I'm happy to do it, you know, and paint it up. I think this is quite cute. I'm not sure if that is what you're supposed to do, or whether the paint, this stuff is supposed to squeeze out in some way. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But I've bought it now, right? This is what I do. I buy things because I'm fascinated by them. But I honestly have no clue what it is that I'm buying half the time. Yeah, let me know, will you please, if you've got any clue. Because like I say, I am clueless. And not just about that. Not just about that. Well, those were all my things. It's just a random collection of madness. You know, it kind of encapsulates the person I am, I think, quite adequately. Which is just, I imagine that my shopping trips, if you could characterise them in any way, imagine giving a 4-year-old your purse and just saying, go buy some stuff. That's how I feel my shopping trips go a lot of the times. I just go in and pick up random nonsense just because I'm quite interested in it. I hope you can tolerate it. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. And I've left all my contact details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!